The new cabinet of President Yoweri Museveni was announced yesterday, and one of the most shocking things are the names of the members of the opposition that feature on the list. Now, this issue has raised a number of questions as to whether these people are indeed in the opposition or they are simply just collaborators with the current government. In the list of President Yoweri Museveni's cabinet nominees unveiled on Monday, 4 opposition politicians featured prominently. President of the Uganda Federal Alliance Betty Olive Kamya was nominated Minister for Kampala Capital City Authority. Oyam South MP Betty Amongi of UPC was nominated for the Lands, Housing and Urban Development docket. Kole Woman MP Joy Ruth Acheng, also of UPC, State Minister for Fisheries, and Florence Nachuala Chinj of DP for Youth and Children's Affairs. Governance and Management expert Associate Professor Gerard Karieja of the Uganda Management Institute believes that these appointments were a tactical move by the president to take control of Kampala. 2 of his ministerial nominees from the opposition, Kamya and Nachuala Chinji, lost out in the Kampala parliamentary seats to the opposition politicians who swept nearly all the seats in the city.
But they understand the city, they understand opposition politics, so they come with them insiders' knowledge of how to calm down Kampala. And in fact, Betty Kamya put it bluntly. She said that she expects one of her responsibilities to calm down the tricky, the tumultuous, the spontaneous Kampala.
On the other hand, Barnett Sabiti, a political governance researcher, feels that no one should be shocked with appointments, judging from the political history and background of these opposition ministerial nominees.
Had he appointed people like Betty Namboze or one of these firebrand FDC people, I would say that indeed this is an olive branch. Look at Betty Kamya's politics. She wasn't that person that was so extreme, extremely committed to her party. Betty Among, the wife of Honorable Jimmy Akena, these people signed an alliance with the NRM just last year.
He also argues that this is another calculated move by the president to disorganize the opposition from within.
And even increases some distrust within the remaining ranks of the opposition.
Political tension in the country, and I think he sees it as one way of subduing that tension and also showing that he is capable of working with those that disagree with him. So if we want to paint him as an intolerant person, then he overcomes that.
In 1986, when President Yoweri Museveni shot his way to power, he appointed a broad-based cabinet with members of the opposition parties, the Democratic Party and Uganda People's Congress. But by 1996, the broad base had collapsed, with the DP leader Dr. Kawanga Semogere and others walking out of cabinet. There remaining harder to enjoy ministerial perks and privileges is the Parliamentary Appointments Committee that will vet all ministerial nominees from 14th to 16th June. Suhail, Mugabi, NTV.